So off we go then.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Interesting ball. Messi. Ronaldinho. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Some good persistent defending here. Scholes. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, look at the space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
And now the hit! Bellingham. Oh, good read. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ernest. Here's Scholes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Driving forward. Bellingham. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And it's Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Griezmann. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Griezmann. So it is still 0-0. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Aimed beyond the defence. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Dinks one through. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Scholes.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Crossed into the box. Beckenbauer. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Rijkaard. Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Griezmann. It's out for a goal kick. Scholes. Smoothly does it. Messi. And he's on his way! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
That has been cut short. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Costa Curta. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a quick ball upfield. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he latch on to this? He's had a shot! And a second time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross goes in there. He rises! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Ambrosini, Beckenbauer, and Ambrosini. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Oh, it's come loose. Roberto Carlos has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Griezmann. Messi threads one in. Roberto Carlos. And here's Griezmann. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play. Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
Great leap! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Messi. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. This might spell danger. Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Wriggles his way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Up to meet it! It's come back out! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's picked his way through. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defence... Oh, what a mistake! Early ball out from the back. Can he get it through? Neatly clipped into space. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi. Ronaldinho. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Messi. Messi tries making a foray down the right.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Griezmann. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 20, Neymar. Number 3,
Cordoba spots it and intercepts.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has left him in a heap. Rummenigge. Beckham. And Beckham!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Good read, needed to be. And here's the chance to counter. Wilshere. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. And that's in. Up for a header! Oh, should have put that away.
Neymar has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rummenigge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Law! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
And a header! Could fall kindly, and he hits the net. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And yes, it's him again. Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Makaleli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No unnecessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. Showing great feet there. Played in by Roberto Carlos. They've managed to get it away. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Fiddles it through. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. He is through here. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Bellingham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Griezmann.
Look, movement creates...
Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge, he's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Mateus.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. Aim forwards. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. Scholes. Spread it left. Messi. Rudiger. Scholes. Griezmann. Madrid have it back and they can go again. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. He's got the shot away! And that has put paid to that. And it's Scholes. Stood up well to him there. Griezmann. And he was quick to react. And that is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. Ambrosini. Oh, they can break here. Scholes. Rummenigge. And here's Griezmann.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's going for goal! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And the first 45 minutes are up. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. That's a good ball played into space. Griezmann. And it's Scholes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Oh, good read. Back into the middle. Manchester United finding their passes. Chance for the header! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Costa Curta. Griezmann might just make this.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid can counter promptly here. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. That pass has been well intercepted. That's been intercepted. Nice control. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And they win it back again. Messi. Now it's Griezmann, looking here to chip it through. Couldn't squeeze it through. crunching tackle.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Always onto this. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mateus, deftly done. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernes. Here's Scholes. And it's Griezmann. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Roberto Carlos. Nicely spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance!
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22.
Madrid have their second corner now.
Beckham. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El dorsal 9. Se va a realizar
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. And it's Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid making another change here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos. Scholes has found the net here, of course. Lovely feet. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Played into space out wide. Scholes. Messi. Rummenigge. And that has left him in a heap. Makalele has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Oh, that was venomous. Scholes. He's looking to set free a runner. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. David Villa. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Messi. David Villa. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that's that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Hernes picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.